Hi guys, welcome back to watching Nelly Doing Things. I am back today to talk about, finally, the new Hocus Pocus collab with ColourPop. I cannot wait for this. I seen one picture on Trend Mood and I said, give it to me. Give it to me, it's mine. Before I get started into the review and tutorial, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. Don't forget to leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit that notification button while you're down there as well. So if y'all want this cute little Hocus Pocus look, stay tuned. Guys, I'm back to have a mini girl chat. You can see my cheek is sparkling. All this shimmer from this palette, y'all. So what I wanted to talk about is Hocus Pocus. Of course, since we are doing the makeup look for it, I wanted to talk about it, you know? So I think a lot of us have seen Hocus Pocus, you know, that classic movie. It is funny because first time I seen Hocus Pocus, I was like, first of all, Bette Midler. Perfect. The makeup alone, the lip, it was just truly iconic. It really is like, what do they have on this woman's lips? It's very, very iconic, you know? So this movie definitely was another one of those movies that just pretty much, you know, your childhood, it's very nostalgic. I love my favorite part out of it. Besides, I love the song Come Little Children. I love that. But I love my favorite part is when the dead dude, I should remember his name. But when he came out, he said, go to hell. And she said, actually, I've been there. It's quite lovely. I tell you, I die every time. That part kills me. She said, actually, it's quite lovely. I said, you're a mess. I love it. That's like my favorite part. It shouldn't be, but it's my favorite part. That movie's just nostalgic. It just has all kinds of things in that movie. The looks and certain scenes, and then like the certain props they used for it. It was just very nostalgic. And even like the dude that they kept calling him Hollywood, the main character. They were like Hollywood, like the bullies. I ain't gonna lie, one of those bullies kind of cute, the one with the blonde hair. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, when I first seen that movie too, I was like, I don't like bullies. But he was cute. I mean, you can't be blind to what's cute, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that movie was very nostalgic, and I've been binge watching it since October has came. That and a few other movies. And I don't know, what do you guys feel about Hocus Pocus, or like the whole thing of Salem witches and all of that? I believe there was some people back when that really were like into witchy things. But I don't know, I believe more of it was just people being, you know, overly religious and hysterical over things. Because, like, come on. Like, really? Especially when back then they don't have as much normal human power. Well, I guess that's why they would consider witchcraft. Like, women can't do that, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, I guess the only way she could do is if she's a witch. So ignorant. So stupid. But, yeah, that movie to me is still just so iconic. I love that movie. It is so funny to me that Bette Midler, like every time I look at it, I'm like, that's Bette Midler. It makes me laugh every time. I'm like, that is Bette Midler. What is she doing? But that movie is iconic. I think she can go on forever with that paycheck because they did that. That movie just had a lot of iconic lines in it, and the look alone is just iconic. It was just smart. especially when it comes to the makeup aspect. Like Bette Midler's lips, I think everyone, and like even the sister with the red hair, like the burgundy dark red hair, like literally that look is like definitely very much witchy, and everyone's going to be doing that look for like 10,000 years, you know? So they really smart about that. That's why I'm like, that was a iconic look. Very, very iconic. But yeah, I just want to have a mini little girl chat about Hocus Pocus since we doing it. So guys, that's my mini little girl chat. Go binge watch Hocus Pocus while you at it. All right, back to the tutorial. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed that little mini tutorial. I said today I'm going to do just a look because I really did like the colors of the palette. Let's start off with the Hocus Pocus palette. So with this guy, I believe it did retail, I want to say for $22. $22 I believe. I did end up getting it on ColourPop's website. Besides all that fiasco, end up getting the lip set of I Smell Children, and then I got the Hocus Pocus palette. I end up getting the Clever Witches lashes at Ulta when they did bring it, and I was able to snag at least one thing from them from that collection. So with the palette though, I do like the detail of the palette. It does have their little cauldron or the little big old thing, a big old stew thing, and then they do have the names on the back. This palette is called Gather Around Sisters. So that pretty much is a really good title for a pressed powdered palette. There's 15 shades in this palette. And I'm just gonna say right here, the detail on the palette is really, really good. I like all the theme. I like the rustic look on this palette too. And then look at this. So they have the sisters right at the top. I like that. I think those are, it looks like it's supposed to be some handwriting behind them from, you know, book, from that thing. But I do like that they have all of them, and they kind of animated them even more. I still say she has like the best hair though out of the whole movie. She does. And then we have the colors. Now this palette, people have probably seen these colors, but the detail in the palette, I like the packaging. Look at the sides. See how the sides are like rustic, like an old book? I love it. So one good thing is too, when you're powder, like this one, I use that one a lot. The On Toast one, I believe it's called, On Toast. That one, when it gets more rusty, it's like, can you really tell though? Because that's like the design of the palette. I do love that. They do have the wordings kind of laminated in there. I don't know if y'all can catch it. But see how the laminate, see that shiny part in between there? It has kind of like the same lettering like this does on there. So it's kind of like the book, I believe. And then they have the different names. So out of the palette packaging, A+. They did very, very well with that. So with the colors though, I end up using, let me see how many colors. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 15 colors I did use on this eye look. My favorite shade of the whole thing has to be Come Little Children. This shade right here, Come Little Children. That is my favorite shade out of the palette. It is a cool toned medium brown with silver blue shimmer in it, like glitter. It's like a matte and glitter finish in it. That's one thing with this palette I didn't realize. They have a lot of matte with the shimmer or glitter in it. They have a lot of those, and I love when brands do that. And of course, the pictures on, you know, Trend Mood and online, they don't show that extra shimmer until they do like swatches and it's real close. It still didn't show it like I was trying to, you know, see it. And even this one, the full moon one, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has a shimmer in that matte. It's so great. It's like a silver kind of shimmer. But that Come Little Children one, it's like a muted, cool, medium brown with a blue and silver glitter shimmer. It's dope. I love, that's my favorite color. Coven is like a medium brown again. It's a little bit warm though. It's a medium warm brown. That one has like gold, a little bit gold shimmer. I end up using that one at the bottom to just smear it out. But then my other favorite color, hands down, is Bewitched. I think, in my opinion, I believe ColourPop does an amazing job with olivey brown, olive colors. I've learned that from their Succulent palette, or the palette that was the Garden Variety. I figured that out with their one color. I bought that palette just for that one color, and it was elite. It was amazing. It was even deeper than this one. It's kind of like a mixture of that black with that all. It was dope. And then this one is good. Like, I end up using it in the back of my eye, like the background. It just is so good. I'm like, what in the world? Like, I like their olivey greens or their kind of rusty greens. I love that. They do it so well. I call it a bus. These names, I love these names though. The black one has like gold shimmer in it, but it's a matte black. That again was powerful. You can see the black. It's quite strong, no surprise there. I did not use any of these 4 sections here with the like maroon, because I feel like I do that a lot. And I feel like maroon right now is so easy to do. I want to do the greens. I want that green, the off brown, even though I had to use On Toast because, you know, that's a good I always love those background colors. And I did bring it in further near my nose bridge. I like that look. So I'm doing that with my browns a lot more then, because I like that. To me, overall, is this palette worth the $22? Did it hold up to the hype and all that? To me, yes, they could have put even more different colors in it. It does fit the theme. It does fit the theme of the witches and the dreariness. It does match that very well. Now, hence, is it worth the $22 to $26 that it was retail for? I don't think it should have. I feel like this Hocus Pocus palette should have been around that $15 to $16 range. It should have been definitely under $20. Because it just feels like we've seen those colors and we've used those colors. Come Little Children is the only color I see out of that that's like, what is that? You know, so it's like, if it's not giving us colors, like, what the hell is that? It shouldn't be costing that much for a brown. And even the green, they do those olivey, mustardy greens very well, but you got that in a Garden Variety. So I feel like $15 to $16 would have been really, really smart to go with that. Now for the packaging included to it, yes. The packaging is definitely worth the $20, in my opinion. They had that down packed. Yeah, the dreariness, the roughed up part of it, the cauldron and all that stuff, they did very well with that. The names are really good too. Let me see some of the names. Hello Salem, Brew Potion, Coven, Winch, Tis Firm. Oh my God, Dead Man's Toe. They have that one. Next one I'm going to talk about is I'm going to actually talk about the lip set. So this one I did get. This one is the I Smell Children Lip Duo. The Luxe lipstick is Mary, and the Lippy pencil is Spencer Ladies. So I love they have her hair on the front of it. They also have her saying on the side of the box, I suggest we form a calming circle. I love that. And then they have her vacuum, which is supposed to be her broomstick, on the side, which is hilarious. I love that. And then when you open it, it does have this cute little print in there with the cauldron, the eyeballs, and all their little potions. They give you the lip liner with the cauldrons and all this stuff on there. And then they give you the Luxe Lippy with everything on there. So on the bottom, it does say Mary, Hocus Pocus at there. It's a cream finish. And I think the lip liner and the lipstick was very pretty. The lip liner was very pigmented, and the lipstick is very pigmented, and it has that traditional Luxe lipstick scent. So to me, it's very, very pretty, but very traditional. We've seen it all before. I would have loved to get the other one. It was kind of like an orangey red. I would love to try that one. But this color, I feel like is going to complement everyone, especially Halloween season, whatnot. Even if we can't wear a lipstick, no mask off, you know. But I really think this is a pretty little lip set. This is just your traditional red, so anyone can wear it. So I would suggest if you do get your hands on it, if they do restock it again, grab I Smell Children. Just grab that lip duo. It's gonna match everyone. It's retailed, I believe this one was 16 bucks. This should have been $9, 9 or 10 bucks. Just my opinion. Then I end up getting the lashes. I have never tried ColourPop's lashes before. So this is the Clever Witch. So this is her lashes again as well. So it has a cute little broomstick vacuum on there. And I like ColourPop's lashes to have a magnetic closure. Open it up. One thing I did like, again with the design, I love all of that, is that her vacuum her vacuum broom is all over it. I think that's so cute. I do like that they have this little ribbon here that pops it out so you can take out the lashes. Now, to me, out of all three of the styles, I wanted Boss Witch. I didn't want the Clever Witch, but this is the only one I was able to snag before it was all gone. And to me, the band and stuff is very soft. This is a baby lash. Y'all know the kind of lash I would throw on this, but this is very much a baby lash. I feel like this look does definitely fit the character in the movie. So it does represent how her lash wasn't so dramatic. So it's a very cute, little simple look. Nothing too crazy. I think this gave a very pretty look. If you did wear this any other day, it's just nothing too witchy. It's a nice fall, dreary kind of look, and that's really cute. But I think this whole collection, and these lashes, I believe, I want to say, I'll put the right price up there, y'all, if I'm wrong, but I believe this lash was, I want to say between that 10 to 15 mark. These lashes, they're cute. They weren't my favorite style. These are faux lashes. The packaging, I think, again, with this whole collection, the packaging was the superb part about it. It did give you the whole look of what you're pretty much going with when it comes to the look and inspiration off the movie. I think it is pretty accurate. I would have liked some more extra colors, extra ta-ta-ta, but this look did come up pretty much like how they looked on there. So I think this collection was cute. Packaging is A+. So guys, that was my review and tutorial over the new ColourPop Hocus Pocus collection. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me a nice little thumbs up and leave a comment below which one was your favorite. What colors do you like out the palette? Were you able to snag anything? Did y'all get Boss Witch lashes? Because I'm gonna need to see. Thank you for watching me, which is Nelly Doing Things. And guys, don't forget to hit that notification button while you are down there as well. And you guys already know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Bye.